Hi everyone. I just wanted to share with you my Marianne Kensington Filofax knot organizer. So the idea is from Filofax, but it's in keeping with using what you have, keeping it less expensive, because those things, as we all know, cost an arm and a leg. And so she had made hers in a composition book. I had done that a couple of years ago. I'll show you it here. Well, actually, I think it was last year. My first day timer that I had made, and this is all covered in fabric, and it sure got worn out and used a lot. I stopped using it after a while because I wanted to doodle in it, and I felt the pressure that I had to doodle all the time. But anyway, that was it, and and I still could doodle it. After the weeks were over, I would doodle in there, and it was actually lots of fun. But it wasn't flexible in the sense that you see how I've got this just sticking here. I didn't have places to put things, or there was no option, as in any day timer, to take things out, to put it back, whatever. In a journal, this is a super great idea, but in a day timer or organizer, you might be 1 week or one part of the year you're working on your diet and changing the way you eat, and then the next time you're doing something else. So you want to be able to make it very flexible so you can pull things in or out. That, for me, is how I want my day timer to work. Before I go any further, I want to show you the cutest picture my grandson drew. Look at that. He's 4. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? He drew it today and wrote my name, Nana. I love it. I stuck it right there because it makes me feel happy. Anyway, so what I did is I want to show you, this one here is the size of a regular day timer. So I use these binders. You can see that they are just a bit bigger, but they are not the size of a regular binder by any means. So they're just a little bit taller and a little bit slimmer. I've got 2 of them here. Promised my daughter I would make her one too. So I wanted to show you how it looked just plain before I put anything on the cover. And what I'm going to do is measure it. It is 8 by 10. So it's 8 by 10. So it's not as big as paper. And you can carry it in one hand quite easily. You could shove it in a bag if you wanted to. So that's what it looked like plain. I used DCW green tea stack paper, and I just cut out a piece, stuck it in the slot, for the binder. You can decorate them. I did that on the front and on the back here, and then just a strip down the side. So the items that I did end up buying for this, I bought stacks of Post-it notes. It was $3 for all of these. They were all in one big stack. I bought some inserts, this size loose leaf paper. It fits in here. I bought the Avery binder pockets, 3 in a pack, and the Avery tabbed date things. See? The ones that go all along the side. So this is one of the pockets things. So I'm making it as my dashboard. So I've got some Post-it notes there. And then on the inside of this pocket here, you can see these journal cards. I put 4 in, 2 in here and 2 in there, because very often I might be somewhere and it's someone's birthday and I just want to write them a quick little note. If you drop by someone and they're not there, leave a note on the door, all those kinds of things. So I have extra notes in here, and I can stuff all kinds of stuff in here and use it as my dashboard. This is starting of the months. This was the monthly tabs. They were $3 and something. So I'm going to go right to May. And so I've already started writing things into May. I copied this template off the computer. Quite easy, cut them out to fit. So that's that. And then in the back here, I just took cardstock, made my own divider. This says meals. I've got a thing for just lists, shopping lists, whatever. I'm a list maker, so, and remember, I can always add and create. I'm sure I can make my own loose leaf paper. I don't need to keep spending $3 for 50 sheets. And then this is a to-do list. In the back here, I've got another one of those folders with 4 more of those cards in there. On this back thing, I saw this on Pinterest. I thought this was great. I punched holes in a mailing envelope. This is going to be for receipts and or coupons, as are any of these pockets. This one has doctor's appointment cards in it like this. And I know that sometimes, you know, they can say, oh, your appointment's at, this has happened to me, appointment's at 2:30, and you're like, okay, and you arrive at 2:30, and they go, no, it was actually at 3, and if you have your card, you go, no, this is the card you gave me, it says 2:30, so I've got those in there, and then I've got one more, same thing on the back. These are those wage envelopes that Janet had sent me in the coin envelopes, so I put those in the back. So that's pretty much what I've got started so far. I'm going to get busy and start filling it in and getting it all to where I want it to be in the way I like it. But yeah, I think this is certainly another way of creating a day timer that's organized and very, very versatile. You only have to do most of this stuff once, and then the rest is just filling it in, like the calendar part and replacing. These cards were actually journal cards that I picked up at Winners, and they came in a stack of, I don't know how many, because I put 8 in mine and 8 in my daughter's, and I still have all of those left. And then in the front pocket here, I have a pen. I love these new Sharpie ballpoint pens. Well, not really ballpoint, but they're a Sharpie pen. And they don't bleed like when you're using a regular Sharpie. You know how it bleeds through? So I'm just keeping my pen in the front. And here I just put on a little file folder, the 2013, 2014, 2015, just for the years, like it actually goes like that. Just for the years of the months of the year upcoming. So that's as far as I've gotten in it yet, and I plan on playing around, but I just wanted to show you how simple and easy this is to do. It's awesome. I love it. I could put other things in here if I want to. This, I never would want my organizer to be a purse or anything like that, and I know some people use their Filofax where they can put their credit cards in their wallets, but I would never do that, so I didn't have a need for that. So, but I like the way it looks, and there's the iPad mini, so that gives you a bit of a size reference. It's not that much bigger, maybe a ½ inch on either side than the iPad mini. So yeah, I love how it turned out, and you guys should all give this a try because it isn't as difficult as you think it's going to be. The hardest part for me was finding the right size and type of calendar that I wanted. I knew that I wanted a weekly one where there's more room for the, like right here, oopsie, where you can like write more things in the spaces. Those monthly calendars mean nothing to me. I look at them, it's great to know what day it is, and I think what I'm going to do is see if I can find a desktop calendar for 2013, and I'll just tear out the dates and just put them right inside at the beginning of each month there, May. But I don't want to mess it up too much, because if I put 2013 and glue it down, then I'll have to buy new these for next year, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's how far I've gotten so far. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And thanks, Marianne, for your inspiration on getting this done. I wanted to do it, and then after I saw your videos, that's what spurred me to make my own. So we'll see you all soon. Bye.